Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Tough Love podcast. I am yours truly, Mario J. Let's just get right into it. Let's forget all of the subtleties. Let's just get right into it. First of all, Jaguar Wright and Tokyo Toni. Oh my God. Oh my God. I need some background music. I am so taken back by what these women mission on social media is. It is crazy. These women are so toxic, and it seems like they drain the energy from everybody around them. I'm gonna play some things, um just a couple videos, little updates on who these people are, so that way you guys can get a full glimpse of who these women are and get the feel of what these women bring to the table, because this is ridiculous, to say the least. To say the least.
You are a piece of shit, bitch. Your fucking daughter is pregnant. Are you sure that's not her father's child? Are you sure she's not pregnant by her own father? Let's talk. Let's talk, Tiny. Let's talk. Well, for a man to have hold on, here sis. Hold on, sis. Let me let sis in. Wait a minute. For a man to do this, and he has children, little girls. Wait a minute. Little babies. Fucking teenage impressionable daughter that you want to know everything. Don't it make sense now? Oh, who you fucking? Mm-hmm. Well, who getting that pussy? Is that what it is? Is he fucking his daughter? Mm-hmm. Is he fucking his daughter? Is he the father to his daughter's baby? I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. Because, Tiny, if you allow your husband to fuck little girls and grown-ass bitches.
I want y'all to rock with me for a minute. Now, there's definitely a reason why I decided to talk about the situation. This right here is Tokyo Toni, which is Black China's mother. Recently, she did an interview with some of you may know her as Tasha K, which is a YouTuber, and she dogged out her own daughter. She called her every name in a book, from a hoe to some other stuff too, whatever. And of course, she started her own channel, and now she's just talking about certain celebrities, which I have no problem with you talking about celebrities. Hey, it is what it is. But my thing about it is, she says some things inside this video that's very disturbing. She's talking about T.I. and Tiny allegations in regards to Tiny letting T.I. rape his own daughter. And my thought process is, if you really wanted to help this girl out, if you really thought that what you were saying was true, wouldn't you go to the police? Wouldn't you try to get these people help? So it leads me to believe that, people like her and Jaguar Wright, they always have these elaborate stories of allegations, et cetera, but they never get the police involved. Like, why is there never any action? Why are you coming to social media, YouTube, to tell everybody, hey, this is what I think, this is what I feel, but you're not going to do anything to help people? If you're going to be a hero, if you're going to rescue people, then put things into action. Why are we letting these types of people tell us about all of this negative stuff? When are we going to hold them accountable and say, well, won't you do something about it? There is nothing coming out of this woman's mouth that makes me say that you are genuine, you are sincere. What I get is you are messy. You are willing to spread rumors about a man and his daughter and his wife allowing him to rape her. Listen to her as she talks. Watch her body language. Watch how she goes through all of these different mannerisms. I mean, it's just real. I mean, she talks about demonic behavior, but I want you to watch her and watch how sickening it sounds. If you really want to help people, you're not going to do this. You're going to go get them help. And the fact that she's not willing to go get T.I.'s daughter help because she feels that T.I. has raped his daughter and the wife has let him, showcases a sickness. It showcases a continued behavior, which is just downright disgusting. Y'all listen to how she talks.
Is you paying them to help y'all freak shit. See, they don't understand. They're doing ritualistic shit. They don't know it. That's why they're, oh my God.
The girls bleeding from their vagina, they probably taking their damn blood and doing something with it. You never know with them. You never know. I know I'm trying to talk about sex, but it ain't no such thing as start sex when it comes to them. But these rituals and how to use.
Let me tell you something, baby. Let me tell you something. A lot of shit I care not to say because it's in my book, but I promise you this. Oh my God. Tiny, if you listening, you are such a fucking worthless piece of shit. I almost feel like crying because I'm so mad.
So let me get this straight. You're so mad you feel like crying, but you don't feel like calling the police. You don't feel like going to the FBI. You don't feel like getting any type of legal reinforcements involved so that way you can help the victims in which you say allegedly have done something to their own daughter. This is the type of bullshit that we have to deal with on social media. These fake wannabe celebrities that want to gain some type of clout, some type of attention. And if you guys go to Tanya Tokyo Tony's page, you'll see how many women agree with this type of behavior. How many people was like, yeah, I knew it. I knew it was like that. I knew it was like that. It's so sickening. If you guys want to get her help, then get the victims help. You run the same games Jaguar Wright runs. I'm going to give you guys this backstory, this elaborate story about all of this bullshit, but you never give people help. That shit is crazy. Shout out to everybody in the chat room. Let's keep this thing going.
For me,
to think they probably judge people. To think they probably judge. They probably judge and point the finger at you. My bet.
Oh, yeah. What's up, babe? Let me tell y'all something. Let me talk to T.I. Wow. Somebody pass this to T.I. T.I., let me tell you something. Y'all done passed these girls diseases. Is that not true, Insider?
Yeah.
You've given these girls diseases because you done fucked 20 bitches all raw. All raw.
The girl said that she confronted him and he acted all stupid like he didn't know. He tried to play it off. She said he convinced her to come to like somewhere he was at, like a studio or something, I don't know, but wherever he was, she convinced her to come and just like was like, yeah, so I have my doctor check you out because no, that's not it. You can have my doctor check you out. She said she never heard that from him. And the one girl said, yes, he had a outbreak. And she said she heard other stories about the other girl having a protective sex room, but she said they're not saying that they got it, but she said, they do.
Let me say something to you. Hey, let me talk direct. Hey, T.I., let me tell you something, bitch. Ever since I knew you fucked my daughter, let me tell you something. Oh yeah. Oh, let's talk about it since it's all out. And I don't give a fuck about what China say or nobody. I don't give a fuck about none of them hoes. Because all of them some satanic ass, fucked up ass bitches. Starting with Black China all the way down. Bitch, no. See, what it is? It's called, oh man, the rituals. These are the rituals. See, I know all about it. It's particular days. It's particular days out of the month. They need a certain age, child. Google it. Anybody, Google it. It's called the Satanic Ritual Calendar. Ritual calendar. Just type it in. It's going to give you the days, what they need, how old, the girls, the guys, sex, orgies. It is a calendar. See, Tiny Tiny, if you listen, bitch, and I know you are, hoe, because I'm going to burn your motherfucking page up, bitch. And anybody that's a fan of mine, fuck with me. Fuck with me right fast. Fuck with me.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know that people need content on social media. I get it. I understand it. But I'm telling you right now, I would be disappointed if I was married to this woman, if this woman was my child, if this woman was a friend of mine. If she wanted to get this girl help, she would get this girl help. And for her to be like, whoever's a fan of her, man, I can't even hardly get this out of my mouth. Like, I'm really trying not to spaz. I really don't want to piss nobody off. But this is my thought process. Who is following this woman for advice? Who is following this woman because she is a burst of inspiration? She's been through so much, and now she's just exhibiting all of this genuineness, this goodness. This makes me feel good. Shout out to everybody in the chat room. I just want y'all to understand that these types of people are out here saying, I'm here to save your kids. I'm here to help victims. And when you watch them, you watch their mannerisms, you watch their behavior, you watch what they say, you watch how they say it and when they say it. What she's not saying is, I went to the police and I filed charges against Tiny and T.I. for what allegedly he did to his daughter. She has no problem telling the world that T.I. raped his own daughter and how his wife stood by and let her. I want you guys to look at her, listen to her, and I want you guys to go ahead, hit the like button, because I want to spread a different narrative. The narrative is that you have people out here clout chasing, trying to be relevant, and how they are relevant is by bringing down others and exposing bullshit. This type of shit right here can't happen. So as long as you have people trying to say, I'm going to throw allegations on people, I'm going to be the type of person to have the tough conversation and say, now you got to prove that shit. And now you got to live up to the standard that you expect everyone else around you to live up to. But the thing about it is, this is toxic behavior. This is a narcissist. This is dysfunctional behavior. And I want you guys to look at how she talks and what she says. Check this out.
Because this is the same nigga that walks around preaching to people. Oh, don't do this. Y'all need to do it. Always got this.
And that's what the people say. They say, I'm tired of him helping and hurting people. That's what they said. I'm tired of him helping and hurting people.
It's that duality. See, let me tell you. Tiny is a desperate bitch. Tiny is, let me tell you, if y'all people could only get in my fucking head right now, because it's like shit just flying and I'm trying to grab. Let me slow down. Tiny is some shit. That's why he dogs her. That's why he dogs. See, bitch, I believe this man that fucked his daughter, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's what you type.
That's his grand.
That kind of person. Yes.
I want him to take a fucking blood test. I guarantee you. His daughter's baby is his. And Tiny ain't gonna say shit. Tiny ain't gonna say nothing. Why you think that little girl is the way she is? See, they started off with the OMG something when they was younger. Your daughter, if she had talent, this, that, and the third, and y'all wasn't into no major shit, why not let her go ahead and do her thing? Let her music flow. Let her do her thing. But see, they know the deal. See, they know the deal was happening out this motherfucker. T.I., listen. I'm going to pray to my heavenly Father on this one. When I pray this evening, I'm going to ask.
No disrespect to anybody's religion, okay? And I mean this with all due disrespect, okay? If you're telling me that you would rather fucking pray than call the police, then I don't want to be around you and your God. Whatever you call them, whoever you praying to, whatever his name is, her name is, their name is, whatever color they are, wherever they live at, wherever they shop at, whatever food I don't want to be a part of none of that shit, because that is demonic than a motherfucker. This lady is demonic than a motherfucker. She reminds me of Jaguar Wright to the T. They must be related. They must be related. I'm going to pray for the victims. I'm going to do this for the victims. I'm going to do that for the victims, but I ain't going to get the victims no help. You're going to do all this shit, but you ain't going to get the victims no real help. I mean, somebody got to understand where I'm coming from. And the first thing we do is we bring God into it. Well, what God you talking about? I need you to spell it out. I need to see some pictures. I need to, is it, what Bible is it? What Bible is it?
Ask him to stop, you beast. Stop it. 20-something women. Y'all done passed disease to Tiny. I want to break your jaw, bitch. Shaquana, that was her name, Shakana. I want to break your fat ass face, bitch. Watch this. Fly me in. Hold on. Fly me in. Let me move this shit. Let me tell you something. Shakana. Hello, Shakana. Hello, T.I. Somebody, because I'm a broke bitch right now. Fly me in. Meet me at the...
Ladies and gentlemen, she just said she's a broke bitch. Fly me in. Let me ask y'all a question right now. Before I get into all that, hit the like button. Stop playing with me. Y'all know what it is over here. This tough love. This Mario J. We going in. Check this out. She's broke. Now, if I got money, right? I got money, right? I got network money, right? I got drug money. I got network power, right? I'm somebody in ATL. What do you think they're going to do to her when they fly her in? What do you think they're going to get somebody to do? Now, can you imagine someone on YouTube or any social media platform telling hundreds to thousands of people that you as the father is raping your daughter? Go ahead and share this. I want y'all to share this message, and I already tagged her in it, but go ahead and tag her in this message real quick. Can you imagine this woman being flown out to the parents in which she's accusing that have sexually molested their daughter? Go ahead and fly me out. That ain't going to end well, but that goes to show you her mentality. That goes to show you how toxic and delusional she is to think that somebody's going to want to talk. It would be on site. Do you understand? If you said that I've done some shit like that to my child, it would be on site. You would need the National Guard, the Salvation Army, the Marines, the Navy, the goddamn Coast Guard, Air Force. You would need the fire department, the Salvation Army, the goddamn church deacon, the church choir, the people that work at Waffle House, the girl that worked behind the 7-Eleven counter. You would need all of those people to stop me from going to your ass. You got to be out your mind. Man, let me play this bullshit. This lady right here, toxic motherfucker. Hit that like button, goddammit.
Motherfucking airport. We can meet at the closest McDonald's. I'ma fuck you up, bitch. Both of you sucker ass, punk ass bitches, nasty pussy ass hoes. You dirty ass bitch. I feel like spitting in their fucking face. When I see you, I'ma beat y'all ass. Bitch, I can see you. I'm gonna whoop y'all ass for these girls. I'm gonna whoop y'all ass. See, they got money. See, T.I. is a snitch. Let me tell you how I go. No, now I can talk. Oh, I feel good. Let me hurry and get my J's back here. Hold on. My weed ain't back here. Let me tell y'all something. T.I. is a snitch. Ever since, let me find this shit. Where's my fucking... I got to get my.
Melissa, you're exactly right. You're exactly right. She is evil. Now, I want you to notice something, right? Ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when people that have nothing to lose come after you. This is what, when people want to be in your position and they're jealous, come after you. She is in her bathroom. You hear the echo? This grown woman over 40 years old is in her bathroom making a video about T.I. and Tiny raping their daughter. Come on, man. Can somebody do something to make all of that make sense? To make all of that craziness make sense? Oh, I gotta find my weed, I gotta find my pipe. All of that is delusions of grandeur. All of that is dysfunction. All of that is toxic behavior. Now, this woman at her age should be Netflix and chilling, walking in the park, playing with her grandbabies, having a good time in life, enjoying who she is and what she has become and what she has accomplished. Your daughter is a millionaire. You should be happy. But she's not happy. She's miserable. And misery loves company.
On the phone. T.I. is a snitch. Okay? T.I. is the biggest FBI snitch. Nobody wanted to hear me. Nobody wanted to listen. I said, y'all know what? They are into the most shit. This nigga is into some shit. It's no motherfucking way you gonna have AR-15s, MAC 10s and 20s, silencers, handguns, grenades, and do a year and you was on probation. You only did a year and a day, bitch, and you came home and got a whole reality show and was on a motherfucking game show. The elite pulled his weight. They pulled his weight. I'm telling you, the elite got him out. Why? You gotta pretend to be this leader whole time. A Satanist with your bitch. T.I., come here. Somebody go get that bitch. Tell them I'm on my IG right now. Tell them, come on. The unpaid celebrity. Come on, bitch. You pussy ass bitch. You and your bitch ass Shaquana. Kana, whatever her fucking name is. Come here, bitch.
I want y'all to notice something. It's an inside joke. But I'm about to bring this motherfucker outside. The unpaid celebrity. Would you even want that title? No disrespect, y'all. Would you even want that title? I don't think I even would want that title. The unpaid celebrity in her bathroom, door closed, sweating, echoing like a motherfucker. Would you even want that title? Would you want this toxic? Would you invite this toxic person to dinner? Would you invite her over to your child's christening? I'm just saying, where would you invite this person? Where would she be so fun and so awesome at? What could you learn positive from this person? You done brought God into the mix. You done told somebody they need to fly you out so you can tell them in they face these allegations. But instead of reaching out and calling them, instead of using your connections in Hollywood and using your connections through the Kardashians, you could have reached out and called these people and addressed the concerns. But you instead would rather go and goddamn do some fuck shit like that. And let everybody know on social media that you feel like, oh, well, they are raping their child. That's his baby. Can you imagine when someone hears this bullshit, the type of aggravation, the type of concern, the type of anger that this motherfucker gonna be thinking? This lady is a parasite. This lady reminds me of Jaguar Wright. I'm telling you, hit that like button, y'all. We need to get the message out there. This will not be tolerated. This will not be tolerated. You're going to have to be credible to bring down somebody relevant. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to have to be credible to bring down somebody relevant. If you're a gutter rat, a dysfunctional, toxic ass person that don't even get along with their own kids, you need to work on your own life. You need to take a page out of that book that you're reading that you call the Bible and go to the page that it says, shut the hell up.
Tell him I got my shit on right now.
She was just only 18. She was new in the strip club and they got her. 18.
So, y'all nasty assholes, T.I., y'all motherfuckers gonna make a bitch do a line of cocaine? A ecstasy pill that got coke and dope and real junky shit. Wow. Now, the kids, although it was consensual, I'm not calling you a rapist, but I'm calling you a fucking rapist because it's not consensual. It's not consensual when you took.
Bruh, I'm not calling you a rapist, but I'm calling you a rapist. Ladies and gentlemen, do you want her defending you in a court of law? Do you want her to be the one that's writing down your statement? Do you want her to be your eyewitness? Because I'm telling you right now, whatever the crime is, if she is on the opposite side saying that that is the one who did it, I can almost guarantee when she starts talking, the jury is going to say not guilty. Can you imagine her being the difference between whether you get life in prison or whether you go home? She is toxic. Jaguar Wright is toxic. And these people have followers. These people have women that say, girl, you all that. All what? All dysfunctional? All delusional? All crazy? All toxic? Anyone that agrees with this rhetoric is a fucking jackass. Anyone that applauds this bullshit right here is crazy as shit. If you want clout that bad, go do something for that clout. Go build something. Go start something. Go goddamn be somebody. Not try to bring people down. If they are guilty, let the law deal with it. Let the law deal with it. I'm trying not to piss nobody off. I am trying not to go there. But this lady right here, boy, she is Jaguar Wright's sister. They gotta be related. They gotta be related.
Drugs and I done passed out and wake up and my pussy bleeding and my asshole gaping open wide. What kind of drug did they give you that you couldn't feel that pressure going in your pussy? Jail, they need to go. I swear, I'm tagging. I'm gonna get them motherfuckers. I'm gonna get them. Look, I don't even fuck with Zeus. I'm gonna let Zeus slide for a minute. I'm getting all my little sweet little fan pages, like 100 of them motherfuckers. And I'm gonna tell them to go in on their ass right now. I never do that. I be like, y'all chill out. Don't do that. Go in, and guess what? Fan pages. This Saturday, you go in real hard. I'm gonna give all of y'all $100. Yeah, this Saturday coming. Go in with.
What in the fuck? I don't understand, man. Is this about the victims? Is this about helping the victims, or is this about goddamn you just exposing somebody? Because I'm trying to figure out, if you broke, how you giving everybody $100? If you broke, how you giving everybody $100? And why are you not saying, won't y'all call the police? If you got so much proof, if you feel like these allegations have any merit to it, why not say call the police, call the FBI? You're telling them to go in and drag somebody on some social media platform that's not going to do shit, but say, okay, these are more allegations, versus actually getting someone some help. This is crazy. Surviving Tokyo Toni and another Jaguar Wright. This is crazy.
with only the facts. Don't give your opinion. Go in with only the facts and ask questions. Why did you rape? Why did you give pills? Put that pressure on them. Put that pressure. See, when these motherfuckers is with the elite, hold it, sis. When these motherfuckers is with the elite, they think they untouchable, but they forgot. They forgot the.
Okay, I don't know if you guys are noticing this shit, but hit that like button. Stop playing games with me. Stop playing games with me. Stop playing games with me. Okay, because if you allow this type of woman right here to be live talking about, let me talk about everything under the sun, but don't bring no facts to the table. She ain't showed no paperwork. She ain't called nobody while she was on the damn live. She ain't done nothing. But I want to point out something real quick. She said that T.I. is a part of the elite, or the elite is protecting T.I. If the elite is protecting T.I., what do you think that your small platform, the unpaid celebrity, is going to do? Why do you think people are going to take you serious? The whole presentation is trashy, it's ratchet, it's ridiculous, it's unnecessary. Because if you really wanted to help, you would do something that would help the victim immediately. Immediately. You could say that young lady is in distress. She needs your help right now. Go investigate. You could have called CPS. You could have did something, but you do nothing. This is all for fucking views. And if you're going to get views off of saying bullshit, I'm going to get views off of correcting the bullshit. This tough love, you know what the fuck this is.
The power of the people. They forgot that people make the power. No, T.I. Y'all some bum. That fuckboy bitch. Young. Oh man, do me a favor, Insider. Go over to because I'm gonna use this phone we on. Go over to _unpaid celebrity. Go over to that page right fast, and then I'm gonna call you back after I leave T.I. Okay? You.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is ridiculous. I don't even know what else to tell you. That is absolutely, positively ridiculous. Okay, now that's one of the sisters. You know, that's one of the sisters that I wanted to talk about. But I also want to talk about this other sister that I feel like she is just out of control. Now, we saw how toxic Tokyo Toni was, right? We saw that instead of actually getting someone help, she wanted to just do some other crazy shit, right? So I want you to see another lady that I've talked about. Shout out to the Night and Day Network. I want to talk about this other lady, Jaguar Wright, which they gotta be related. I mean, they both toxic than a motherfucker. But my thought process here is that why are we even giving them the time of day? Why are we even giving them views? Why are we acting like what they got to say is so motherfucking important? Now, here you're going to watch Jaguar Wright. Again, if you guys do not know Jaguar Wright, former singer back in the day, was with the Roots and sung background singer. She was also, front runner or whatever case be. But Jaguar Wright has been center stage, not for singing, but for exposing allegedly all of the music industry secrets. And the fact of the matter is, Jaguar Wright has not taken anyone down. She is not taking Alicia Keys down. She is not taking the Roots down. She is not taking Common down. She's not Talib Kweli. She's not taking anyone down with her rhetoric. The only thing that she's been exposing is how toxic she is. But her same aura is, I'm here to help people. I'm here to promote a different, validate certain things. So I want you to hear how she turns a simple encounter with the police in regards to her dog. She left her dog in the car. The dog was in the car for a long period of time. The police arrived. The fire marshal arrives. They get the dog out the car. And then she comes 30 minutes to an hour later after the dog has been released, and watch how she turns her lack of responsibility, her and her husband's lack of responsibility, into a racial issue. Watch how she pulls on people's heartstrings in this one.
What am I called for what? For what? For what? I don't want to hear nothing about no dog lover. You don't know nothing about me. You don't know nothing about my dog.
Let me talk to the captain. I got it. You know, so we get dogs in cars all the time. You know, we get people in cars. For this car.
What's your name?
Get over here. Got a person.
Who are you? Let's get it right. Let's get it for the book. Let's get it for the book. Let's get it right. Professionalism, mind. Y'all a bunch of Trump supporters out here. Come on. Come on. Let's get you for the record. Let's get you for the record. You got a name? You on Twitter? You about to be on YouTube? You got a name? You want to...
Y'all heard the fact that she said a bunch of Trump supporters? Now watch how she escalates this. Again, her dog was locked in the car for an hour or more while her husband and her were nowhere around. The police went to all of the apartments in that area and knocked on the door and said, hey, whose car is this? You know, the dog is locked in. After not being able to successfully find anybody, they open up the car, let the dog out, and take the dog to the local dog park. Jaguar then decides, okay, after she's done whatever she's done upstairs, to come downstairs and now attack the police when she's left her own dog in the goddamn car. Now, I want you to listen to the rhetoric and how she takes this situation, and instead of being humble about it, she now blows it up. I want you to watch how she talks to the police, and I want you to see how she feels. She has all of this privilege, how she talks to this man and degrades their position and authority, and they're just trying to help and do their job. Watch this. This is some toxic shit. Her and Tokyo Toni has to be sisters.
That's me. I got videos of how much I love my dog. How dare you? How dare you? Let's get it good. I'm filming you until I get my ID back, ma'am. I am filming you until I get my ID back, ma'am. I'm going to film you until I get my ID back, ma'am. Don't you tell them nothing about my family, what their addresses, or where they live. Here we go. Come on, Officer Acevedo. You got what you got on my ID, though? What you got on my ID? Officer Acevedo? You got my ID for what? You better not ever tell me about my dog.
Listen, you trying to apologize for stepping out of line. Go ahead, Cap. Yes, you can. Can you take that off?
No. I document every second of my life.
Okay.
Everybody knows that about me. There's about 100,000 people that follow me every day. Okay. So you can apologize to me and to them. Every African American on here that voted not for Trump. Go ahead, apologize.
You cannot tell me that shit ain't toxic. You can apologize to every African American on here. Are you serious? Who the fuck do you think you are? Are you serious? First of all, I would have just walked away. I would have just walked away from him. And I don't understand why he needs to apologize to her if you left your dog in the car. First of all, let me say something. If you got out to go wash your ass and your husband got out to go wash his ass, first of all, y'all ain't washing your ass together. So when you go wash your ass, the husband could be with the dog outside at the dog park, and then you guys can switch up. Just locking a dog in the car, I don't know how cold it is, how hot it is. I mean, the fact of the matter is a dog shouldn't. First of all, you don't drive a goddamn expedition. You don't drive an excursion. You don't drive a Hummer. Let's just be real. Come on, y'all. I'm really trying not to piss nobody off right now. I'm trying to hold it back. I want y'all to think about this. You go through life deflecting. It's everybody else's fault except yours. It's your dog. It's your car. Why is your dog in your car and there's no goddamn owners around for 20 minutes, 30 minutes or more? What are you doing? And what are you and your husband doing to the fact that you guys couldn't take the dog with you or couldn't say, you go up, handle what you need to do, and then I'll go up? This shit is toxic, but it's even more toxic how she talks to this gentleman and tries to make him responsible to the fact that he needs to apologize to not only her, but all her motherfucking fans. This is some delusional shit. I would have cursed her out. I would have cursed, lady, get that fucking camera out my face, and I'm not apologizing to shit. You left your fucking dog in the car. You cared so much about him, then bring him with you. Idiot.
Apologize.
We came here for a dog in the car for an hour.
He wasn't in the car for an hour. Okay. That's a damn lie.
We didn't know that. We waited. We've been here for at least 20 minutes. We knocked on every door in the building. We all have dogs. We all love our dogs. We decided to open the door to take this dog in this nice dog park right here.
Mm-hmm. Where he was not long before y'all came.
We don't know that.
I bet you don't.
We don't know that because all we get is the dog. The car has been here an hour,
mm-hmm.
and the dog is still in the car.
Just like Trayvon Martin was a threat to that very grown man that shot him not far down the road from here.
What? I'm about to piss somebody off. Did you just say Trayvon Martin? What does Trayvon Martin have to do with your dog being locked in the car for 20 minutes or more? But because you are a white man and I am a black female with a camera and I'm screaming in your face, being dysfunctional, acting delusional, with my husband telling me, chill out and let this man talk to you so he can go on about his business. But you are steadily disrespecting him, escalating the situation. That's what's so important, ladies and gentlemen. She is escalating the situation. This is the type of delusional, toxic behavior that you should not be doing with the police or anybody that's in a position of authority. Chill. They had to get your dog out. Be thankful they didn't take your dog to the pound. Be thankful they ain't put the dog to sleep. Be thankful the dog ain't snap and bite somebody and had to kill the dog. But instead of recognizing it's a blessing, you make it a curse. And now this white man is responsible for all white men. He's responsible for Trayvon Martin. You don't know how long he's been on the force. You don't know if he, goddamn it, if he even, you don't know anything about this man. He could be married to a black shit. He could be related to Trayvon Martin. But now he's responsible for Trayvon Martin's death because you say something and deflect about a fucking dog in a car. Man, y'all hit that like button, man. Stop playing with me.
Shout out to Sabrina, his mother, who's grieving for his like I'm grieving for my son's death. My son was named Giovanni Jackie Emmanuel Wright. That dog's name is King Giovanni Johnson.
I'm sorry to hear about your son.
You think I'm gonna hurt him?
I don't know anything
exactly.
about you or the dog.
Which is why you should have puffed up your mouth and me talking about you did this to your dog. My dog eats better than you do.
Probably does.
I ain't trying to hear. Go ahead, finish your apology. Hey, baby. Come here, boo. Come here, boo. Hey, guy. Yeah, he's a mistreated dog with an emotional support tag and his own ID. Yeah, we're real irresponsible owners.
Well, we don't know. We don't know.
Bet you don't. Bet you don't. But you saw that when he came out.
And I see that now. 20 minutes ago, we didn't see that.
You're right, because I was in the shower wrapping up after making brunch for my family. And making sure they have a beautiful shrimp and grits meal with fried codfish and taters and
ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what you deem this situation to be, but if you do not recognize this situation as this woman is being unnecessarily toxic, laying out this whole breakfast fucking menu as if this man gives a fuck about what she, while you was in there cooking all of that bullshit and taking a shower and washing your ride in the car for 20 days, dog piss and cigarette butts all over the place. While you was doing that, you left your dog in a car, whether it was hot, cold, or whatever the case may be, trapped in the car. Obviously, the dog couldn't get out. So while you was not handling your responsibilities, that shows a level of irresponsibility. So therefore, you are at fault. Therefore, you lack the concern needed as a pet owner. So it's nothing for him to apologize to you for. You're on social media talking about you about to expose everybody, all of this crazy shit. You are exposing yourself, Jaguar Wright, Tokyo Toni. This is some crazy shit, and the people that follow you and support you should be telling you, you need professional help.
All of that when he already had his meal from Starbucks. His favorite is the chicken with the hummus and the snap carrots and peas. I actually have a dog that eats vegetables. Do yourself a favor. Stop making snap judgments. I'm done. Can you tell that to give me back my license so I can leave? I have a meeting. Got it. Take care. God bless you. Hope your dog stays well. You got my license? Can I have it, please? You have to do a report. So you can hand me my license because you already got my information and you ran it. Do I have a warrant? Do you have a reason to arrest me? Then give me my license. I know the law. Give me my license now. You don't have the right to keep my property from me. So let's have it. Let's have it. Because you holding me up. Now you on my time. Don't you call me by my first name, Officer Acevedo. I don't know you. My name is Ms. Wright Johnson. That's my husband. Do me a favor. You done already took it. Give me my license, please. That is my property. If I am not under arrest, you are supposed to give it back to me. You already ran it. It's the problem with your Broward cops. You should be ashamed of yourself. You're a woman. Bet you voted for Trump too. Huh? Disappointed much? Can I get my license? What you got on my license? Y'all see her? Watch out for her in these streets. Apparently she's bored. Apparently she's bored as hell. I want y'all Broward people to look at your cops. You pay this woman to do nothing. Or maybe she's a black man from time to time. Oh, so you can talk to him quietly? That's okay. I can zoom in. This thing, I can get all kinds of volume on this thing. I can record you from a long ways away. With me. Don't even think about me. And that's why I don't bang with Broward County. That's why I don't bang with Broward County. Lying ass neighbors talking about, oh, my dog was abandoned. Tell me something. How many times y'all seen King in a post? How many times y'all seen King in a video? But all of a sudden, he's been in a hot car forever? Really? He wasn't allowed to go in the house. I was wrapping up cleaning, taking my shower, getting dressed. Next thing I know, I come out, I got firemen, and web cops.
Listen. I'm gonna just state this right here, and I'm gonna piss somebody off. I'm not gonna say it the normal way. I don't want to get too dramatic with this situation. She's dramatic. Her and Tokyo Toni are dramatic enough for this particular live. Okay, I'm gonna say this real quick. Okay. First of all, yeah, I am about to piss somebody off. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are black, white, it don't matter what fucking color you are, right? Your heart pumps blood, and when you cut your fucking self, it goddamn hit the air, you know what I'm saying, it turned red. Check this out. If you run into battle to save somebody that's like this, you are always going to be on the wrong side. Should I slow it down for the people in the back? If you run to defend people like Jaguar Wright, you are always going to be on the wrong side of the truth, of what's logical and realistic. She is not logical, nor is she realistic. She amped up a situation where she was wrong. Between her and her husband, they had a responsibility to take care of that animal. And they thought by locking that animal in a car for 20 minutes. For 20 minutes. Can you imagine what that fucking little car smelled like? The fact that you left your dog in that car for 20 minutes and you or your husband could not figure out a game plan. Hey, I'm going to go up, do what I need to do, then you come up. That is not the police's fault. That is not the fire marshal's fault. That is no one else's responsibility but on you. The onus is yours. You can't push that off. You can't deflect that off. You can't bring this racial narrative. And see, this is the type of shit that we get. Because if this was a news report, we would only get Jaguar Wright harassed by a policeman. They tried to take her dog. She was just trying to defend herself. She was unarmed. Black woman in distress by a white man. This is a narrative that gets spent out of control. That's why we have to continue to have these tough conversations. Hit the like button, goddammit. That's why we need people to have conversations to break this bullshit fuckery down, because there are people like this that want to spin the narrative of racism. Did that policeman sound racist to you? Did that policeman sound aggressive to you? Did he sound like he wanted to lock her up? Did he call her out her name? Was he asking for information from her that did not sound reasonable? Come on, y'all. But you have content creators on YouTube that want to sit down with women like her and Tokyo Toni and praise them as if they're doing something for any community. Not just the black community, for any community. Not one victim has come forward and say, these women have saved me. They've called the police. No one in the music industry has been taken down by Jaguar Wright. So my next question to you guys is, what is their purpose? I want you to listen to this rant that she's about to do, and I want you to hear how foolish this is and how she does not take responsibility for her actions. Anyone that totally thinks that she's exonerated from this situation and it is someone else's fault, please leave the fuck now.
Open my car. Oh, like they came to save my dog. Did they do that much for Trayvon out here? Did they do that much for Trayvon? Did they go that hard for Trayvon? I'm curious. Did that cop over there, Miss Acevedo, go that hard on Zimmerman, who walked away with murdering a young man? Did that happen? Out of control. Out of control, Broward. I would never buy a home in Broward. I would never pay taxes in Broward. Never. Never. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. She said, God, she was going to get a warrant when she got my ID, though. She said, God, she was going to find a warrant. She was going to have a reason to take me to Metro West today on the Sabbath. Yes, she did thought it. Yes, she did thought it. Yes, she did thought it. You saw how long it took her to get back that wallet. Give me back my license too. Not because she had to keep it, because she didn't want to have to acquiesce to my command. I know the law. I know the law. Then they want to know what house I came out of. I ain't telling you nothing. I ain't got to tell you nothing. Am I under arrest? Honey, can we go? I am. I got it on circulation. They got the.
Where the fuck? Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Hit the like button. Jesus Christ, I'm fucking annoyed. Can y'all? Oh my God. I want y'all to do something real quick, right? I know I'm asking you guys to do a lot, but I want y'all to rock with me. Thanks for hitting that like button. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Thank you for rocking with me and listening to what the fuck I got to say. I'm not done yet, but I want you to do me a favor, right? I'm not asking for no donations or no money like that. I know that, oh my God, he's about to ask for a donation. Let me get the fuck out of here. No. I want you to look at this photo. Look at the photo where Jaguar Wright is. Can you guys see the back window? I want you to see the back window off to the left side of the photo, right? Then I want you to look down and see all the bullshit that's in that back seat. Where the fuck was the dog at? Am I making any sense to anybody? I know this tough love, but sometimes I gotta ask some questions. Can you see how small that is? Can you imagine somebody walking past that car with all of that shit in there? Okay, to me, there would be some type of lack of ventilation. It would be cloudy. I mean, not cloudy, but it would be goddamn cluttered as fuck. And somebody would say, this dog is in distress. This dog needs help. Can you see where the front seat is? And I want you to look over her left shoulder and you see the back window with shit in the back seat. Where was the dog at? She don't got a Chihuahua. She don't got a fucking French poodle. If I was I'm an animal lover, but if I was like an activist for animal, oh my God, I'd be tearing her ass up. I bet you it stinks in there. Jesus Christ, it smells like chitlins and hot boiled piss in there. Cigarette butts and old Gatorade bottles. Hot goddamn hummus and pig feet. Chitlins and fucking leftover collard greens. Hair grease and fucking canola oil. What the fuck?
Wrong one. Mess around with me. I done had too many goals with the law to not know what it is. Like I said, what you got on giving me back my license, yo. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable what they pull. This is why I don't bang with Florida. Love Miami. Love my folks down here. Love all my folks down here. But since we've been on the road, we had a little colorism issue in Tallahassee, but I wasn't going to talk about it. It wasn't nothing to speak about. You know what I mean? This morning, some more black on black while I was at the store. But to come out and find a bunch of cops and fire department, my car open to save my dog who had been abandoned in the car. For how long? For hours? For over an hour, they said. They said they was out here for 20 minutes. My husband had just came in. Made prayer, got in the shower, and came back out here. But they saving my dog. Shame they ain't save Trayvon. What's a man?
fuck does Trayvon Martin and Tamir Rice have to do with this fucking dog in the car? With this dog in his hot ass fucking wool ass seat cover. This motherfucking Planet of the Apes seat cover she got. What the fuck? She got half of the fucking. What is she returning shit back to fucking Salvation Army? Does she work for Goodwill? Like what is that shit in the back seat? What is that shit in the back seat? And my whole thing about this, bro, no disrespect, man, but if y'all glance at I know I'm asking y'all to do a lot, but if you look at this picture right now with her hair turned to the side, do that look like a woman to you? Does this look like a woman to you? I am so disappointed. I am so disappointed. Now, I've seen a lot of women with natural hair and look beautiful. This chick is, why would I want to be with somebody who looked like me? Come on, man. 2 boys and a dog. What the fuck? And super aggressive. Why are you so aggressive? Are you not getting any? Is he not doing anything inside that hot car Planet of the Apes piss? She need to take some, I don't know, maybe it's a bed inside that damn bucket she got back there behind her. I don't know. But that is ridiculous. Is that where the dogs stay, in the bucket? Does everybody stay in the bucket at night? I don't know. It's hard out here in these streets, man. It's a pandemic, so maybe that bucket is protection. Goddamn, fucking, I mean, this shit is ridiculous, man. Jesus Christ.
Jordan Davis. Where was all the law and order for them? I guess in Broward County they care more about a dog than they do about a face. Ain't that a shame? A dog gets more love in Broward than a face. Trumpism. That's all I'm gonna say.
What in the fuck? You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all the truth right now. You know what? I didn't know she was this intelligent. She is super intelligent. Like, I'm about to take my degree back. Like, for real. I don't know why I spent all of these years in fucking school. Shit, I'm in school right now. I don't even know why I wasted all of this time when I could have just been listening to Jaguar Wright. She could have just saved me from years and hours, you know, and I could have just got the Trumpism, you know, went to her school. I could have graduated probably in 99 minutes. I could have skipped past the years of study and just went to her school, you know, got my degree in 99 minutes. I could have, I guess my graduation present would have been, you know, a pack of cigarettes, and, you know, maybe I could have got the car. Maybe I could have got some car covers and that pick in her head. You know, she probably would have gave me a pick just like hers. You know, I probably would have got the Black Panther pick and the Black Power pick, and I'd have been good. And maybe I could have even lived in a bucket with them. Maybe I could. It's enough room for at least 3 more people in the bucket behind her that we could have been great. You know what I'm saying? I wasted my life, man, and I'm sad about that. I should have been listening to Jaguar. She is just intelligent. Like, she's like, I mean, Aristotle. Like, she is the bee's knees. I'm telling you, because all of this Trumpism. Why Jaguar for president? Goddamn it, Jaguar for president.
Trumpism. And these schools are still blocking me in. And look at Kay. Kay like, here we go. Tongue out. Like, he was good. He was like, Mama, what's going on? The men with the lights let me out. What's going on? You go back. But
Oh my God. What is that dog standing on? And look at all of that shit in that car. Is there CPS for the dog? Is there a dog CPS? I want somebody to call Jaguar Wright. I'm about to call the dog CPS on you right now. This is abuse. This is abuse. Okay? You got old goddamn fishing gear back there. You got motherfucking that dog is thirsty, hungry, and delusional. That dog is probably chewing goddamn all types of fucking fishing gear and that dog got all type of wrenches and forks back there. I mean, goddamn, oh my god! I bet you that dog's stomach looked like goddamn a fucking inside of a fucking pig booty hole. Just that dog is. I bet you that dog is drinking. I bet you that dog be having some long nights back there in that goddamn clutter. That damn Salvation Army clutter. She act like she is she deporting people? She look like she's going to the border, like collecting. Are you going to use that? Carlos, are you going to take that with you? Because if you're not, I'll take it. Like, I'm telling you, you know when people leave shit at the movie theaters, you want to know where all of that shit go? Right there in the back of Jaguar car. All of that shit is in the back. She got used popcorn, used movie signs back there. I'm telling you, this shit is crazy. She got extra butter on the seats. That's piss. But it's like extra butter. That shit is crazy. She's a hoarder. She's a fucking hoarder. Lifetime need to give her a goddamn special for real. Hoarding with my dog. God damn, this shit is crazy.
Gonna call himself trying to bark at me about my dog. That didn't go so well. Y'all should have saw what happened before I turned the camera on. I'll bow down to no peace, and I'll bow down to no fake first. And now my husband out there, Mr. Law and Order.
Bro, I'm not a smoker, but that car got to stink. I'm just saying, all of them different smells in there, and the dog.
Oh, they said when I turn the camera on. Oh, here we go. Yup. Here we go.
And she act like she's scaring somebody because she turned the fucking camera on. Scaring people that wasn't doing anything wrong.
I'm gonna have a conclusion to this. You shouldn't do this to your. Don't you tell me what I do with my dog. My dog live better than you, eat better than you. Don't you tell me what I do with my dog. I literally had to pull out my son's ashes that I keep in the armrest.
Oh my God.
Son.
Oh.
My dog was in there. You think I'm gonna do something to him?
She keeps
So
her.
they got real quiet with that.
Oh my God. Listen, y'all. Oh my God. She keeps her dead son's ashes in the armrest with the dog in the car. Let that breathe. Let that breathe. Matter of fact, why are you letting that breathe? Hit the like button. Stop playing with me. She keeps her dead son's ashes. This is how you know she doesn't have a residence. It's not on the mantle. It's not in a designated place inside her home. She keeps it in the car in her armrest. Lord have mercy. Jesus Christ. If that's not some toxic, retarded shit, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy as fuck. Like, if I could not be her man and stand by and let that shit happen. That shit is crazy. That's some toxic shit. That's crazy. Somebody get Tokyo Toni and Jaguar Wright. Tell them Tough Love wants to do a one-on-one with them, and I can guarantee it's going to be a tough conversation. It's going to be a fucking tough conversation, and I would go the fuck in because Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I guess she figures she keeping everything she loved inside that car. Everything she loved, fucking old socks, a dirty t-shirt, a goddamn used tampon, a pregnancy test from when she was fucking 15, like everything. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. Now normal people keep fucking gum and a pair of glasses and goddamn earphones and credit cards and whatever case inside their armrest. She keeping a dead person's ashes inside the armrest. What in the la-di-da?
I'm telling you, it's out of control. They out of control. Now Acevedo got all this backup. Oh, I'm sorry, they got 3-4 people back up. For what? Let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all this. All this backup. All this backup. Because they ain't got nothing else better to do, I guess, in Broward. Look at all this backup she got. She got 80 million out here. Look at that. They got 4 cars. Actually, I'm going to get out the car. I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to get out the car and smoke my cigarette. Why? I ain't committed no crime. I ain't committed no crime, but I think the world needs to see exactly how bored Broward cops is. Do they show up? I mean, do they show up like this when y'all get shit? And y'all call for the police? And is they response time that fast out here? When people get look at that. Look at all these cops. Look at all these cops. She called all this backup. All this backup. Look at this. Look at this. Over a lying neighbor that I have never met before in my life about my dog, who's on social media daily.
Bro, we're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna watch the whole thing. Listen, let me tell y'all something real quick before I get out of here. Hit the like button, subscribe to Tough Love. We are having the difficult conversations and we are providing solutions. The solution is stop giving these people your money. Stop supporting them with your time. Stop amping them up to act like they're coming to save our children or save people that have been victims of domestic violence, sexual molestation. Stop acting like these people are going to be role models for anyone. These people need professional help. These people need to stop their dysfunctional behavior and acting like people with common sense like you and I are going to applaud them. I don't give a fuck who you're trying to expose if you're not going to fix yourself first. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tough Love. Hit that like button, subscribe, share this. Let people know we're having a tough conversation, but we also having fun over here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know who this is, I am Mario J. And until next time, man, y'all just y'all adult up. All right? I'm gonna holler at y'all. Peace.